Cooper Marcher here. In my never-ending quest to keep you informed, and because you requested it, here are some interesting places in Vermont that are said to be haunted. Here are 3 creepy places. Burlington Hearth. This eating establishment has exchanged owners and names a few times, previously Carver's Restaurant and American Flatbread. This popular spot is on the first floor of the Thompson block on St. Paul Street. This parcel was built after the Great Fire of 1866. Many say the source of this spectral phenomenon are the rough and rowdy rum runners who once trafficked their trade goods in the tunnels under Burlington. When eating at the Burlington Hearth, be on the lookout for a former employee who is said to lurk in the restaurant. This worker is said to have taken his life with a shot to his head in his establishment's basement. The bullet is still lodged in the wall there. There are other spirits as well, including one that plays with the staff. Some female employees have been trapped in the basement freezer when the door slams shut on its own. Up in the main restaurant area, patrons have reported sudden temperature drops that cannot be explained. There is a poltergeist here that cannot be controlled. Glasses will shatter on their own and plates will fly off the counters by unseen hands. The temperaments of the phantoms do not stop there. Once a wreath hanging over the fireplace flew across the room one night, and the dishwasher will turn on by itself. Equinox Golf Resort and Spa is considered to be one of the most haunted hotels in Vermont. Many guests have volunteered their supernatural tales to confirm this status. Many have heard disembodied whispers, while others have actually seen full-body apparitions. Sometimes quick, unexplained chills startle guests, raising the hair on their neck and arms. Property belonging to guests may disappear or gets misplaced. Others have claimed they have woken in the night from the lights being turned on their own. The most popular and intriguing phantom that has been spotted here is Abraham Lincoln's wife, Mary Todd Lincoln. She once visited the hotel in 1865 and supposedly enjoys the beauty of this hotel even in the afterlife. In fact, she's been seen along with one of her children. Unfortunately, when spotted, she vanishes quickly into thin air. The Golden Stage Inn in Proctorsville started as a stagecoach inn in 1788, with one guest room for men and one for women. It became a private residence in the early mid-1800s. Universalist minister Reverend Warren Skinner purchased the inn and built the common rooms and the attached barn. He raised his family here and reportedly used it as a stop on the Underground Railroad. Innkeepers have become familiar with the young, friendly spirit they've called George, who appears dressed in a traveling cloak. Many say that his apparition bears a remarkable resemblance to Robert Redford. The innkeeper and owner, Sandy Gregg, first saw George when she was sleeping in a room on the 3rd floor. When she awoke, she saw a handsome man standing in the room wearing a wide-brimmed hat and a duster coat. What made him unforgettable was that he looked a lot like Robert Redford. At the time, I just thought, well, that was a good dream, and went back to sleep. Greg said that the cowboy spirit isn't scary or destructive, but she has experienced unexplained gusts of cold air, and on occasion an item will go missing for a day or two and then reappear exactly where it was left. Other people have heard unexplained footsteps and electronics turning off and on their own. Guests of the inn tell of many other hauntings as well. So, come to Vermont if you like ghosts. Cooper Marchie here. Ciao.